This can feel really discouraging, and someone was very kind to share that this was a struggle for her in our Facebook community, the Soul Brush Sessions, is that she felt very rejected and has had a hard time coming back to her work. And I so understand this. Every time I'm rejected from a juried exhibition or some kind of grant that I've applied for or whatever it is, I don't feel very good either. But something I need you guys to understand, and I hope that all of you will take away for yourself, is that's part of being an artist. I want you to hear that for a minute. Rejection is part of being an artist. Having a perfectionist background and being a recovering perfectionist, when I was younger, I used to think that rejection meant I was a failure and thus I should give up. And it took a long time for me to understand. And there are still days I need reminders that a rejection does not mean I'm a failure. A rejection means I wasn't a good fit for this. My skill's not quite where it needs to be yet. It could be a myriad list of things, but that's what I need to focus on. So is my skill up to par? Is there something else I can work on or develop to be a better fit to work with this gallery? Maybe there's somewhere else I should be looking to apply to exhibit my work. A rejection is not failure. A rejection is information, just like feedback, that helps you make better choices for your art and helps you understand where to constantly be growing and training. Because I don't care what level of ability you have as an artist, we're always learning and growing. It doesn't matter where you're at, there's always room to grow and learn. So you can learn from this and help challenge yourself and build your skill even more if that's your concern. Or develop a new series of artworks as a result of that rejection that helps you kind of create a body of art for a new exhibition opportunity. So again, rejection is part of being an artist. It's part of doing that work, and you should be proud of yourself for every rejection you receive, because that means you've put yourself out there to share your art with the world and tried to get it out there to share your ideas, to share your message, and to share your voice. And that is so very valuable. So please keep that in mind when you receive rejections or feedback, and honor as well that feeling of grief or loss. I don't want to dismiss the fact that rejection still hurts. I'm not saying that it shouldn't hurt you. I'm saying that it hurts. There's a time and place for that. You should give yourself permission to feel it, but don't stay there. That's not what the point of that is. You don't need to stay in that grief or sense of loss or rejection. Instead, you go, okay, I've given myself the day or the week to kind of let go or move through my feelings of sadness and frustration about this rejection. So what's next? And remember that. And if you need a little inner voice to remind you of that, use my voice, save this video, and hit replay over and over again if you need to, because if you really want to exhibit your work and share it with a larger community, you are going to face rejection. I wish there was something I could do to stop that for you, but there isn't. That's just not how it works. So please, if we could start reframing this rejection as just a natural part of the process, more of us would keep creating, and there's so many valuable things that you all have to say. So I think that's kind of, yeah, I think that kind of covers that general message and hope I have for you today.